DOZHATOLDYA.COM.
That HD wig laced up with them baby hairs on her. And she got them white toe tips, big old red juice lips. Talking about Amazon bill, got them man to come to hill. And she got that 750 on her credit score, and I be eating baby like an edible. Got a big old crib and I be in the house trying to dig them reels and get them to the goal. And she on a grown woman, she ain't with the drama. When look baby style, she look like a stack of hunter. Them potatoes on her feet, little baby snatched up on her nails. Got them Pradas on her face, but she a little ratchet for a nigga, my bitch.
My chick bad, she look like a stack of hundreds. And your chick not, she far from it. She got her own house and her own car, she don't owe them nothing. She keep her hair did and her feet done, I'm just being honest. And her wrist game like a Kors and Betsy Johnson. And if you check her credit score, it'll say 700 and 20 something. But that ain't nothing. Baby be stuntin'. She so sexy, she look like a stack of runners. She got her own, plus she drive a Hummer. She on a grown woman, she ain't with the drama. She so sexy, she look like a stack of hunters. She look like a stack of hunters. Stack of hunters.
Check, 1 2 1 2 1 2.
Stack of hunters. Stack of hunters.
Fuck it, I don't need that.
Stack of hunters. Stack of hunters. Stack of hunters.
Mic check.
Stack of hunters. Stack of
Mic
hunters.
check 1 2 1 2. That's that Mean Gene. Mean Gene Stack of Hundreds featuring Stanley Black. And this is the Doja Told podcast 39. 39, I'm Dame Doja. I got Tony Red in the building.
Okay.
I got my boy Jamerl in the building today, man. My long time homie.
Yeah.
Jamerl. So we live on Instagram.
Know what it is?
We're about to be live on Facebook. Let me make sure we go on live on Facebook or whatever, because Jamerl made the announcement on Facebook. It was like, hey, next week I'm on the Doja podcast.
Listen, and you gotta forgive me for being so informal. What it was, you would not know. We had spoken about, trying to come up here and get on here with you, but the only way I was gonna actually get up and do this shit is if I had affirmed it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Said it. So I'm glad you was able to make time. I know you were supposed to be in Tallahassee this weekend.
Well, you know, man, Tallahassee is Tallahassee. It's homecoming in Tallahassee, and it's homecoming. That's what this show is based on: homecomings and Halloweens, man. Homecomings and Halloween, man. Shay say, what's up?
Tell them I said, what up, man?
And Tony Red is back. Also again, welcome back, Tony Red.
What's going on? How y'all doing? Players and playettes. Niggas and niggettes. Kings and queens. Everybody in between.
What you got for us this week, Tony Red?
Same old shit, man. You know, still pushing, still grinding, music still out there. Book coming.
What's up?
We moving. If you're interested in going to that November 27th Jaguars versus Ravens game, hit me up. We're trying to get the full cabana with the pool.
All right. I'm saying the Jaguars. What date is that again? October 20.
November 27th.
27. November 27, man. Them damn Jaguars, man. Them damn Jaguars. I hurt some feelings, won't they?
Yeah.
We ain't gonna get into sports first, man. We gonna keep it on the hip hop tip, man. Keep it on the hip hop tip real early today. That Jeezy came out this week. You know what I'm saying? That Jeezy came out. We had DJ Drama basically bringing back the Gangsta Grill. You know what I'm saying? Y'all boys, you know what I'm saying? What's some of y'all favorite mixtapes or whatever?
I say the Dedication. Dwayne. Yeah. But
Dedication.
Yeah.
As far as like a mixtape?
Yeah, any mixtape.
That's the one he did with DJ Drama, right?
I guess we can say Gangsta Grill. We can say our favorite.
I say Wayne and our favorite Gangsta Grill.
Favorite. Whew. Man, you know I'm old, man. A lot of the shit I be into is like I like old Ron G, old
Yeah.
We're gonna get more recent though, like
Say Ron G.
Yeah, that's an old
Texas.
shit. Nah, not Texas Ron G. New York City Ron G. But damn, best mixtape. Smoke, not Smoke.
Gangsta Grill mixtape.
Gangsta Grill didn't. Oh,
Your favorite Gangsta Grill mixtape.
Damn. Yeah, I have to give it to Wayne then too. I have to give it to
Dedication.
Yeah.
Well, I have to go with my favorite Gangsta Grill. It's probably. I wanted to say Trap or Die. No. My favorite Gangsta Grill is T.I. When he went out the little flip. I can't remember the actual name of that Gangsta Grill, but it was basically when T.I. killed Lil Flip, that was a Gangsta Grill. But yeah, man, Drama came back with the Gangsta Grill. Yeah.
Did he kill Lil Flip?
Shit, what happened? The rest of it? I ain't gonna move on. But nah, man, the drama basically dropped Snoop, NBA Youngboy, and Young Jeezy. I checked out all three of them. I checked out Jeezy probably more than the other ones.
I'm lying.
And I'm fucking with it.
Just thought about it. I would say honorable mention. Dead Prez had a Gangsta Grill. A lot of people didn't hear it. It was hard. It was hard. I'm a big Dead Prez fan. So
yeah.
That was tough. Tallahassee. One time.
Yeah. Shout out to Tallahassee.
Shout out to DJ TC in the building.
Shout out DJ TC. So yeah, did y'all check out the album though?
I didn't check out Snoop. Or who else you said?
Snoop, NBA Youngboy.
Yeah, I didn't check out those two, but Jeezy. I checked out some of the Jeezy. And you want my real thoughts on the Jeezy, or you want me to keep it PC?
Man, you know, however you want to feel, bro.
I don't like niggas that be doing that mason, they be macing and shit like that. Like the last shit, I thought he was trying to like do some Martin Luther King almost revolutionary shit. Like even the album cover.
We're talking about Church on Sunday.
Church on Sunday.
Yeah, like
Church on Sunday.
That's my man.
Not Church on Sunday. Church in the Streets.
Yeah, it's Church in the Streets.
What happened to that?
Church on Sunday.
What happened to that? Why? How you start doing right? That's that bullshit.
That shit. I didn't like that one.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what it was for me? I like the Jeezy had did.
I think you could grew into it though. Like when you just start something off like that, that's a part of you. That ain't just something you manufacture.
So you feel like he back to the streets?
Yeah, you done got the nice little Asian white nigga. You supposed to stay tucked in. You got all these young niggas out here calling you pussy and all that shit, and ain't nobody heard nothing from you. That don't sound like Jesus.
I feel like.
So to me, I think you more comfortable, and you need to go back to that motherfucking church in the street.
Well, Jeezy is kind of like he kind of typecast to give us a certain type of feeling, and if we're not getting that feeling from Jeezy, then we not really giving him his props. You know what I'm saying? I mean, so he went back to the basics. You know what I'm saying? Especially if he gonna go get drama. But I understand what you're saying. I think he feel like he did that because of what how Gucci Man snapped on his ass in the verses and said what he said, and everybody was looking at him like he saw. So now you feel like you got to go back and show niggas you still, every interview you saying you ain't got to show niggas you tough, but then when you putting out tough music again, so yeah, man, I don't think he living a tough man like man. These a new daddy.
I respect that nigga for doing what he did. You never get kids,
he just Al Bundy out here, man. You know Al Bundy like to talk about how he scored 4 touchdowns in one game.
Oh, he do that.
You know what I'm saying? That's all he out here doing. Remember the time I scored 4 touchdowns in one game?
Yeah,
man.
You on the bench now.
Jeezy to me though, I ain't going.
I'd rather see Jeezy on the bench.
He a trap nigga anomaly as far as rappers go, right? Because most rap niggas who have that success as being trap niggas, they don't typically get like better lyrically. And Jeezy got better every album lyrically, and I think a lot of that.
I ain't gonna say that he got better. I think he just maintained who he was.
I feel like there was a time
he definitely got better.
I feel like there was a time he couldn't have rolled them Justice League beats the way that he did.
Are you an artist?
Yeah.
What you rap?
Yeah.
So you already know. Yeah. Ain't nobody gonna tell you how dope you is just because they heard you on this right here. And you know you got 300 in the boat that they ain't even heard
I get
type
that.
of shit.
I get that.
I just think he maintained his character.
I think the fact that he did a whole album in the context of one thing and was able to use the church album that you referenced it. Because again, I don't know, maybe it's just me. To me, that was dope.
Yeah,
to see Jeezy be
yeah.
like, hey,
Concept.
a concept album. To you know, and to keep the metaphors and to keep everything uniform, and he had one cohesive theme. Yo, that shit was dope.
Bro, that album, you might not like it, but that album kept that nigga from being an actual cartoon snowman or some shit.
Yeah, but it was kind of whack juice.
Think about how far he was gonna go with the. Yeah, he had to do the Undertaker and go put the blue jeans on and grab the motorcycle type shit.
Okay.
Well, look out for Jesus' new mixtape album.
We'll get in on Jesus another time.
You know what I'm saying? I do fuck with it, like, and it is back to the old snowman. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not to like overshadow your point, because I'm saying, you know, some may feel that way. Others may feel that others are glad that he's back on that. Whether it feels like some 90s shit anyway, because you don't really even hear people talk about work like that no more. You know what I'm saying? Really, like, anyway, you know what I'm saying? These boys out here, you know what I'm saying, all about, you know what I'm saying, murder, kill.
I got the
You know
rock
what I'm saying?
going.
Or whatever. But so, like I said, it was nostalgic for me.
You know what it showed me? I'm gonna keep it real. No matter how big you get as a black artist, they gonna make your ass come back to your roots and say you gotta stick with your core fans. Why the fuck I gotta go back to some shit? Talking about for my core fans, they supposed to be growing with me.
Okay. Because
that diminishes a nigga, man. That tarnishes a nigga. That makes him look like a habitual liar. Habitual line stepper. What was the word?
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah,
like you doing, you playing with the community.
What it is. You know, and we'll just say embellisher.
No worse than what Kanye doing. Mm-hmm.
Oh, so
That's it.
Oh man,
we ain't ready for Kanye.
I said it. Even God said one thing ain't bigger than the other.
We've been giving Kanye a lot of time this last couple of weeks, this month.
True.
So we're gonna get in and out that topic. But what I want to say first is
Gemini Gang.
Kendrick Lamar.
Your Gemini
10
Gang.
year anniversary of Good Kid, Mad City. Because I was just thinking about some of my favorite projects of all time. It came out the 22nd, man, and on that same day, Kendrick Lamar did a concert in Paris that is streamed on Amazon Prime. Y'all go check that out, whatever. I've seen it already, and I think it's a masterpiece. But I think that the Good Kid, Mad City album, you know what I'm saying, like it's a masterpiece on its own. So.
I think every one is almost a masterpiece, except that Untitled one, because I think that was just some shit they threw from the vault to count as a.
So what do you got to say about the last one? You feel like the last one was a masterpiece?
I'm a Kendrick fan. Like,
Damn was incredible.
Damn was incredible.
Damn was incredible. What I didn't like, let me not even say I didn't like it. Maybe I just haven't caught up to it yet. To Pimp a Butterfly lost.
That was the one.
Lost me. I'm not gonna lie. And maybe it was because he brought lyricism back for me. He painted them, like, as far as rap lyricism goes. And with To Pimp a Butterfly, I felt like that's when he started kind of exploring more with the melodies and the singing and all that, which is cool. I love it when niggas, you know, expand, like you said, and grow and all that. My palette was kind of set to the stage that he had set. Good Kid, Mad City was just, the bar. I tell people this shit sometimes. I feel like the bar was almost set too damn high on the first album. How do you beat that?
It was
by switching up and showing that you could be different in a whole different way and still kill it.
That's
what the artist is.
And he did great.
That's when I figured out I'm not a rapper. That's not a rapper that was on that stage. That's a fucking artist.
That's an artist.
Yeah, and it's a big difference.
Yeah, but you know another thing though, all right? You know, fucking, you know, Dave, you on the production tip. It was the first, Good Kid, Mad City was the first and last album that Dre had executive producing on.
Yeah.
He didn't do none other albums after that for him. None.
You're right about
What was after Good Kid?
But he an executive producer, but it's still basically going through Dre's ears, man.
And
everything's still going through Dre's ears.
Which one came after Good?
Was it
After
To Pimp a
Good Kid, Mad
Butterfly?
City, To Pimp a Butterfly, then it was
Yeah, he
Untitled.
wasn't on them.
Then it was
He wasn't on
Damn.
nothing else after
You know what
that.
I'm saying? Even before Good Kid, Mad City was Section 80. First and
Yeah,
foremost.
I
yeah.
remember
Definitely
Section
caught
And that
you
was a
serious.
mixtape or whatever. It was like a mixtape album.
Babies, all that. Yeah, I remember that.
And that's when I kind of got on to him or whatever. But I was kind of like edgy on him a little bit because he was just, different.
You know, I first seen him. He had a video, and they played it on like 106 in Park or some shit like that.
ADHD, I think they played.
Yeah.
And they didn't. And
No,
I don't
they
even
high
think-
power.
He had a hood on and shit like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
it ain't
It
really
was
jump
black
like
and
that.
white.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I remember when that first came out. But
That was that shit.
Yeah, so the show was incredible, first and foremost. It was a clinic when it came down to actually rapping, performing,
Yeah.
and like you said, and art with the dances that he had. It was kind of incredible how he kept his vocal control is just incredible, like on the level of Andre 3000.
His memory.
Because Andre 3000 has excellent. Matter of fact, Big Boy and Andre 3000
His
have excellent
memory.
vocal control because they said that they used to rap while they ran. You know what I'm saying? While they rap their lyrics to their songs while they ran. And L.A. Reid made them run and work out for them. Anyway.
Yeah, because there wasn't no lyrics played behind him.
Right.
That was him actually.
Well, they had on a couple of songs they had the hooks in. It was the
But I'm talking
TV
about
tracks.
when he rapping.
Yeah,
That's him.
and then he let the audience sing a lot of the hooks. I felt like the one thing I was missing was a DJ. I felt like he didn't have a DJ kind of backing him up a little bit to give like a lot of the real crunk parts.
Man, I was sitting there watching it.
Get that energy.
How y'all doing? I was sitting there watching it, and when Baby King came out, and they did
one of Baby King songs.
they did the first one before. What's the Baby King song?
They did Family Ties. And
Yeah.
they did what's the other one's Brothers.
They did Family Ties second though.
Range.
And
Range,
they just
Range Brothers.
they stopped in the middle of it for like 3 minutes, and the
They
whole
Range
stadium
Brothers
was
first,
black.
and then they did Family Ties.
Man, they were supposed to go right into it, and
When
I
they
would
dropped-
have liked to see the DJ out
But
there.
when they dropped that Family Ties,
They were supposed to go right into
that
it.
was an
They were supposed to go right
incredible
into it.
display of stage rapping.
Yeah. Yeah.
The way they was going in and out.
That was a
It was
moment.
on the level of Salute,
Lock.
Chef and Raekwon. Chef Raekwon and Ghostface, excuse me. Salute the Locks.
That was a Jadakiss moment.
And,
today.
and
That
yeah,
when
it
they
was
did
like
that.
it was like Jadakiss during the verses and Styles during the verses. The way they just was in and out on their verses, man. And yeah, man, we could definitely talk about Kendrick for 30 minutes because for me, I ain't not that I'm saying we are, but I basically said for me, Doja is basically like a Kendrick Lamar is one of those Doja moments to where I used to feel that it's like this since Good Kid, Mad City 10 years ago, and me telling people that he was the closest to Tupac, like to me, as far as real, as far as at the time.
As far as intelligence and depth in what he's saying.
And yeah, this was 10 years
Yeah.
ago. Like basically,
Yeah.
I was like, it wasn't no other new rapper that was giving me that kind of substance. You know what I'm saying? And now I can say J. Cole give me that substance too.
Yeah.
But yeah, Kendrick basically from jump was a person that I used to use to throw in the arguments. Oh, Kendrick, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of folks, he's not really mainstream still. I still don't feel like the mainstream.
Kendrick?
He's mainstream, but he's not. I don't know. I feel like it's a lot of folks that don't really feel like him.
I'm
on the
gonna let
streets.
you
See,
explain
like,
why.
a lot of folks
he
don't
might
really
feel
care
like
for
that.
Kendrick like that.
I think Kendrick's a megastar. I don't know.
Yeah, he's past that. I mean, but there's megastars that are
I know what
like
you're saying.
underground, like kind of in their own right.
It's Michael Jackson then it's Prince.
Right.
Both of them big, but one of them is more pop for the TV, right? Kendrick, it's the way he got that Dr. Dre school of when to release my shit. Like, I'm not gonna release it every summer, like how Jay-Z or Drake might release every summer. So they gonna be in people's face all the time. But when I do release, I'm gonna take over for that time being. You get what I'm saying?
Or my releases last 3 years in themselves. Because the single rollout is so massive.
And he on the charts.
That's why the Pimp a Butterfly is basically, you got to go back to that one, you know what I'm saying? Because it resonated later on, years later. Mm-hmm. But, yeah, man.
Really?
Yeah,
but the Pimp Butterfly?
The Pimp Butterfly.
Yeah, you got to, because I can't think of, like, I can't really think of.
It came out before we was riding and all that, or whatever. It came out before all the rioting and all the protesting and all that, and it was right on. I'm saying from Punta.
No, I get. I'm sure the subject matter is on point. Well, I get that.
No, Punta was on.
Damn.
No,
what I'm saying
is on Pimp a Butterfly.
What were the singles from Pimp a Butterfly?
Punta.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
That was a single.
Yeah.
Remind me, because I'm.
King Punta.
Oh yeah.
Walking. Now the whole clip talking.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Where was you when I was walking? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then another single was "We Gonna Be Alright" was the major single.
Yeah, because Humble was on Damn. That was single for them. Yeah.
Okay, so I.
Poetic Justice.
And maybe that's another reason why,
yeah,
for me, it wasn't as, I guess, impactful, because it didn't stay with me for 4 summers. It didn't, you know what I mean? Like, To Pimp a Butterfly.
Pool full of liquor.
That wasn't
that's still the first one.
Nah, that was still the first.
That's how
see how they blended it. Yeah.
To what Dave said. To credit to what Dave said, the rollout was incredible, and it was an album. There was a story from beginning to end, but because he painted it in such a way that each portion of his life could be legitimately put out as a single.
Yeah.
And again, I want to give props to my man Dre. Because check out what Dre does, right? Think about the albums that Dre has executive produced for other artists. You know what I'm saying? The one theme is the theme. They're the most cohesive albums that these artists have ever had.
It's cinematic.
If you get into 50 Cent's
Mary J. Blige,
Get Rich or Die Trying, he positioned each song perfectly. If you get into, oh my God, he's one of the last producers still using skits. Like real, think about it, like to make it more cinematic. He brings everything together with nuances that you really don't think about. We grew up on this shit. We grew up on skits. We grew up on interludes. We had that.
He was a
come on, man.
Around the way.
Come on, bro.
Feeding you.
When that stopped, you know, it took us. That was an element of hip hop that we don't have on albums. It really
because everybody dropping singles anyway. Everybody kind of just dropping singles.
People don't make full albums no more, right?
So the fact that he had all these albums were literally before the term non-skips was out. These were non-skip albums. You could literally listen to them from beginning to end because of the cohesiveness, because everything was blended perfectly. It had a theme, and it had.
It wasn't just a beat nigga; it was a producer.
Come on, man.
Yeah, mixed by Ali.
Man, it was.
Yeah.
But not that the other albums are drop-offs, but it's just this last album might have been a bit of a drop-off because he's just that big of an artist. But
listen, I think this one's gonna be. I think this is gonna be your sleeper Kendrick album. Because let me tell you.
I listened to it. It's therapy for me, but it basically didn't strike on a hit level. You know what I'm saying? A constant radio, but the radio records are colossal.
What? N95 ain't. N95 ain't the single.
Nah, it is, but it's not really like.
It ain't a Kendrick fan.
It is, man. I am. I'm a big Kendrick fan.
Did you hear that shit? How that shit?
Well, I call it not mainstream. Because we have a mainstream set like Drake and basically Lil Baby or whatever.
You know what it is?
There's a whole lot of B-sides on there. There's a whole lot of B-sides.
He ain't been doing interviews.
That too.
He ain't been going seeing the people who supposed to be putting him on the playlist and shit.
That too, but he don't have to.
He trying to do it like Russ.
The Prince shit you said, man, creating that enigmatic character, creating that you
Yeah.
don't know when I'm gonna do this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Frank Ocean
Mysterious.
with it. You know what I'm saying? You never know when this shit gonna
It's
pop.
all over.
But will create hysteria.
Everybody find their lane and ride it.
It's greatness.
Yeah,
It is.
So we do recommend it heavily. We stand in agreement with. Go check out the new Kendrick show and shout out to the first Kendrick album. Classic.
Definitely.
All right. Let's mix it up with Tory Lanez is placed on house arrest. Tory Lanez placed on house arrest. He had to go to court and came out of court being placed on house arrest from being involved with August Alsina and some type of altercation or disagreement or something. But he got a new album out. Now he can't push the album. You know what I'm saying, like he would want to.
Yeah.
Right.
But let him tell her he don't need to, right?
Tory Lanez is a top tier artist. He's caught up in this digital shit right now. It's fucked up.
You top tier artists that do top tier dumbass shit.
Yeah.
He human.
Top tier. But like we were talking about mixtape shows, we were talking about drama shit and gangsta grill shit.
Yeah.
I would love
The chicks take.
I would love a DJ drama fucking
Tory
hosted.
Lanez.
He fucked that up though.
Shit.
By having himself in that situation that he in with Meg. Like,
Shit
all that
takes
shit
hard.
was coming.
All of them been tough.
All that shit was coming.
Playboy, all that shit.
Like,
man.
He can go either
He
way.
be bodying that. He be bodying that lane.
Man, listen.
He play off melodies. He find the
so
melody and he just feel the words in it.
Melody master.
Yeah.
Tory Lanez, but he can't leave the house right now. And like I said, just drop the house. You gotta stay in the house, my boy.
He ain't on 40.
Did you see the video of that shit?
Well, that just mean the fight.
The August Alsina
Nah, I ain't
incident.
see the video.
Alright, so they have like a.
I didn't see the actual punch.
Me neither.
Oh yeah, I seen the other
When they
shit.
walk past each other and
Oh.
then afterwards he comes walking down the hall and everybody's like, oh, he just jumped on.
You know what happened.
Well,
Told himself.
At this point, it makes you wonder, man. You know, you guys said y'all want to skip over Kanye, but the game is so calculated. Dame, I know you have seen behind the curtains
No,
on
he
a lot of
just
shit.
act like an asshole. I don't think that was playing.
No, I get it. But you think so? No, what? You know, like, no, not necessarily planned. But I just mean as far as like the sensationalism and knowing that certain behavior, you know things like. Hey, you could be
He punched him.
1,000% right.
He punched him because he played him and he looked at him like, nigga, you gonna play me, you soft ass.
But nobody
That
knew
was-
about it. Like that.
It was on the girl was.
I guess you're right. I guess you're right.
There ain't no such thing these days as nobody knowing about it. That's why y'all talk all that noise, y'all.
You know, they embarrassed me on camera.
Don't have to,
Take that, singing that. Like that's what that was.
Do something in front of everybody. In front of everybody or whatever, you gotta display your love. Okay, keep it moving. Speaking of love, Yo Gotti finally got Angela, man. I'm saying I seen a couple of posts with them on vacation, whatever. You know, it was in Dubai riding and doing buggies in the sand. Then next you know, a day later they both got the same pairs shot. You know what I'm saying, of the Eiffel Tower, and you know. That was the new headline or whatever, and I just want to say persistence and $1 billion. We hope you get, you know what I'm saying?
It's only like right that a preacher's daughter would
The dope boy.
end up with a nigga labeled cocaine music group. How Rev Run supposed to say, oh yeah, Angela, she's with Yo Gotti, a cocaine music group. But I think they changed the
They
name.
changed
Like,
yeah, they changed
come
the name,
on, man. Foolishness. I don't know.
Conglomerate music group or something, I don't even know what it is right now. Commission music group? One of them.
Connect. Well, the one Boosie involved with is Connect Music Group.
So,
That's in Memphis too. So, yeah.
yeah, man, but shout out to his persistence, man. Congratulations to Yo Gotti and Angela Simmons, man. That persistence, man. Because he been saying he wanted that girl for a minute.
It's
man.
a war of attrition, man.
You know what I'm saying? Young Jock, you know what I'm saying? Speaking of wanting something, Young Jock wanted his money back after he sent somebody $1,800. You know what I'm saying? The wrong person $1,800 on Zelle.
You played yourself. You played yourself. I done did it too. Not that much.
Did they give it back?
Hell no, I didn't give it back, man. I didn't even know who it was I sent it to.
You ever did some shit like that?
Not that much money, of course, but yeah, I mean, I've done it. The person was kind to me and sent it back. They sent it back.
I had got some money or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and I needed it, but I sent it back. It wasn't that much, but somebody sent it.
Somebody sent $1,800 to you right now, and you don't know who they is. They don't know who you is.
It was $100 on mine.
And they come in there. You sending it back? If I send it back, I'm taxing.
Ooh.
You lucky I send you at 12 back. I'm taking 6.
Yeah, okay.
That's just for your dumbness and not really, you know. You supposed to be on top of that, player. Gotta get taxed.
You brothers,
it's only right.
Internet and money.
Let's go teach
you
us a lesson.
Never gave you internet money.
Never gave me a call.
Internet money, man. Alright, so Lil Durk was acquitted of 5 charges from back in 2019. Congratulations to Lil Durk. Lil Durk. But the talk of the town is Lil Durk's lawyer. You guys seen Lil Durk? Y'all seen the picture? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've all seen the picture.
We've seen the picture. Why niggas go crazy? Like,
over a fine white girl?
Yeah, come on.
Why is it a black man's delicacy?
I can see a nigga right now with a picture with a fork and a knife over top of a white bitch ass.
Girl with a nice body, even though it's a lot of white girls with nice, depending on what your idea of nice body.
You ever smash a white girl?
Yeah.
You ever smash a white girl?
I'm sorry?
You ever smashed a white girl?
Forgive me?
I smashed a white girl. It ain't special. Like, pussy is pussy. And niggas just be like, you'll suck master dick if you pull it out and put some money next to it. Like, man, fuck nigga.
Man, she fine, man. She a fine woman,
she
man.
Fine, but man, listen, I done been
woman.
all over this world. It's bitches women everywhere.
Yeah.
I think a lot of it is like, not necessarily even mystique, but check it out, lady. Alright, the lunch lady is never supposed to be good looking.
This 2022.
But what I'm saying is, like, you know, we have
bitch, you got airbags.
We got like archetypal shit in society. You know what I'm saying?
So lawyers all the lawyers on TV look good.
I'm talking about, have you ever been standing in front of that judge? The public defender be whack, the lawyers be whack, everybody be,
yeah.
What I'm saying is, it's odd to see a fucking attorney look like that.
I don't think so. Alan McBeal was fine.
Man,
the black bitch from the black girl from I Think I Love My Wife. I done
seen some nice looking black women that are attorneys and white women.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they rich.
What I'm saying is, like, again, you know, for me, maybe it's just an anomaly because she was like, you know, this attractive defense attorney. That's supposed to be able to get you off.
That's the misogynistic shit that's still in our brain.
The judge is a woman, but I don't know how that went. But I'm sure her being that fine, and
you think it got something to do with it?
No, it works basically for her way of convincing her point.
You're a pig, Dane. That's what they gonna say to you. You're a pig to think this fine woman.
She that fine and she blonde, or she throw some blonde around.
She can't be smart and that fine.
Yeah,
is that what we saying?
And she's smart too.
Nah,
yeah,
wait a minute, he took it too deep. Nah,
but that's what people gonna be looking at when you think like that.
You know what I think it is?
I mean, you was just against them, and now you're just
I'm not going, but I'm just saying why it's a story only because the way society thinks about fine women.
How about this? They made a whole entire movie, Legally Blonde, about the white. But listen, the movie tells you exactly how, still to this day, society looks at the fact that, you know, and again, I'm not, in no way am I condoning misogyny. In no way am I trying to be pig-headed or anything like that. I gotta put disclaimers out there. Me too. But there are, like, societal standards, and most of us, when we
standards,
by that I mean most of the attorneys that you see archetypally are, we say, you want to what? If you're in trouble, you want to what?
A Jew,
a Jewish lawyer.
Yeah. If you want,
you know,
some nails
come
done,
on, man.
you want an Asian.
There's She doesn't fall within that demographic that we've already kind of umbrellaed out societally for the job. That's what I'm saying. She's an anomaly.
What state was this happening?
Georgia or Chicago?
No, yeah, in Georgia, Atlanta, yeah, it was.
That's Georgia.
Listen, maybe I need to get out, man.
Georgia Peach, don't just be black girl.
I don't want to know that much about defense attorneys. How about that?
Hey, I'm on TikTok and I see them all the time. I'm saying beautiful women. I'm saying shout out to the beautiful women out there.
They are different.
And the smart,
from where we growing up.
Shout out to the beautiful, brilliant women out there.
Yeah. We shouldn't just be giving y'all attention because y'all look good and did a good job or something. All you bitches supposed to be doing a good job.
Hey man, come on man. All right. Man. You know what I'm saying?
They said the same thing about us.
Now you came back.
They say the same thing about us.
All right. Well, speaking of Lil Durk, the lawyers or whatever or something in that same case, I believe they said that they would end up indicting King Von for murder in the cases that he was involved in. Rest in peace, King Von. And I feel like, what you feel like about it?
I think if King Von was alive, that wouldn't have happened. I don't think Durk case would have got brought like that. I think King Von dying was an easy way to say, that's the person who really did it. This man right here is making money. He's working in this community. Let him walk off of that. Maybe he'll give you a favor.
I do believe in scapegoat policing, especially when they can use.
I thought they said they had him on camera.
I don't know the details to it. What I can say though is that it's a big thing though.
You know what the varsity is in Atlanta.
Yeah.
They had him on camera.
Yeah,
How you beat that?
They did have that on camera. You're right.
You know, but the thing about it is that time goes by, and that was a whole different Lil Durk to the Lil Durk now, and the power is the power influenced it.
I'm gonna give you a picture real quick.
And the power and the certain coincidence or chance of the scapegoat being, easily attachable to murder.
Mm-hmm. But I want to give you something a little deeper into that, right? Who else got a case very similar to this? He was just in the headlines.
What, Spinner Benz?
Oh,
Spinner Benz got out, matter of fact.
ASAP Rocky.
ASAP Rocky.
He got the exact same case?
Oh, yeah.
You think it's going to go away? Because what his co-defendant that?
Well, I mean, with Rocky shit, like his man identified
the nigga he
him
shot.
as a shooter,
Yeah, but you think he gonna go to jail or it's gonna go away like Dirk did?
I think it's gonna go away. Rocky did time already.
Not for that.
No, I'm saying Rocky's had gun possession. He was on Rikers years ago. What I'm saying is like, what I'm telling you is these compounding things should make it harder to go away. But I don't know.
What I'm saying to you is, I don't think it's a coincidence how these situations is happening. You get what I'm saying?
What? Like
I think it's like
going to jail.
I did this. You niggas coming up, you new niggas, y'all better handle y'all business where y'all at so y'all can get on this level. I think that's where that shit going.
So he's basically saying it's a rite of passage.
For rich niggas.
Spinner Benz just got out.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations. He actually was also beat his case. I don't even want to go into too much detail. You don't know who Spinner Benz is, but you don't know. But I actually really like some of his music, Guilty Pleasure or whatever. And I'm happy to see him. When I'm saying, free. I haven't seen anybody free.
Yeah, definitely.
Shout out to Spinner Benz, man. Shout out to ASAP Rocky. Shout out to Lil Durk. Rest in peace, King Von. Yeah, man. We turning up, man. You gonna take a shot?
I just see some patterns. I've been paying attention to some patterns that's going on. It just seemed funny to me, man. It just seemed funny to me.
Before we go, man, I want everybody to think about what their favorite scary movie is over the break. Think about your favorite scary movie and your favorite costumes. We're gonna answer that question when we come back. Yeah, favorite costumes and favorite scary movies. Don't say it now. In the comments, if y'all want to make a comment or whatever, or you want to DM, it's Halloween weekend, and you know people be watching scary movies during Halloween. So we gonna come right back. Let's get into that Snoop, man. Happy birthday to Snoop over the weekend. It was Snoop's birthday. It was Drake's birthday. Hillary Clinton's birthday was that day. Nothing.
Who gives a fuck?
Monica's birthday was also it's Scorpio.
Hold on.
Season.
I don't know if you're paying bills with this commercial break or not. Give me 1 second. But I got while you brought up.
Yeah,
Monica,
shout out. This just shout outs.
You brought up Monica. Monica's been in the headlines.
Oh yeah, she was on a date with Kodak.
With the young boy.
Kodak.
She hanging with the young boy.
I ain't gonna say she fucking with him. You know, Monica is like
OG.
hood.
I get it.
I think she more like
But you
pulling
think
him
that
in,
you think
just
that
talking to him type thing. I don't think that's the thing.
Oh no, she posting that she's nervous about her date night with her. Yeah, she's the one being more vocal about what exactly is happening. Yeah, she made a post when she was getting dressed to go out. She said date night.
But she had on some high waist pants and shit. You know she's skinny.
Yo,
that shit be fitting on her like a hula hoop.
Let me not say I remember what she had on, but what I will say is that it caught my attention because from what I read, there's a 17-year age difference for one.
That's publicity.
And you think so?
Yeah, man.
Album roll out?
Like people
every other week Kodak like, hey, he like, oh really? He want all of them. Don't say no boy Kodak boy.
Think about the Kardashian movie. Think about the Kardashian movie. We gonna go out here and we gonna call out paparazzi or whatever to be there to take pictures.
Definitely.
Like this, she must about to release some music or some shit. Cause I know Kodak don't want her.
Listen, that's an old school calculated media move. So
Well,
you can
he
be
kicking it with
right.
her, and it was her birthday during her birthday week. So it's all.
And
she documented that she, you know, after him. A lot of like, I don't know. They'll say Kodak is.
I ain't shitting on Kodak.
Man.
But think about this. Monica fought with C Murder.
Yes, sir. This is real.
Maybe she getting the message to Kodak or something. Cause ain't no way she gonna C Murder to Kodak.
Hey man.
I mean, just hate, man. Don't be hating on Kodak,
I'm
man.
not hating, but I'm just trying to think of the level of this woman's mind. She not no broke bitch. Like, if she don't need him. And I ain't saying that she can't like the nigga, but I don't see that going though. I don't see that going that way.
I will listen, man. I don't see it going no further than, like you said,
a date.
Yeah.
The publicity of it all.
I can't even see them together for real. That's like Nick Cannon and Mariah. I couldn't see that either. But hey, if Kodak did pull up, you know, congratulations.
Back to what you were saying.
Back to the normal. Happy birthdays to all the Scorpios out there. Happy birthday, Candy Jenkins, and who else, man? I can't even think about nobody else right now. Whatever. Oh, Cuz birthday coming up. My niece's birthday is in 2 days. So happy birthday to both my nieces. And yeah, man, we're gonna take a quick break, man. I'll get into the Snoop Dogg, man. See what Snoop Dogg and Drama cooked up.
Snoop Dogg is a GOAT. But
Goat voice, goat.
Yeah, GOAT. I'm just keeping this relevant for all these years. Sometimes I don't. Getting to the point where I don't know if I be wanting to hear
him rap, really?
Yeah, like his style. That style is getting so dated, and I know they be trying to keep it going because that's their culture in the West Coast. That all that type of shit. Like I can't get with it because I'm not from California. You know what I'm saying? And me hearing him on shit like that, I can't get with it. You know what I'm saying? So maybe it's for his core fans or some shit like that. But I feel like he need to get on some updated beats if he gonna rap. Or really put some other people on.
Yo, I don't think Snoop right no more. I don't think Snoop has wrote raps in a long time.
Yeah, the shit he just did with Eminem.
You think he wrote it?
He had to.
Man, listen.
He had to write that.
The stories over the years, like recently, like
just come in and shit just be ready to go. And all he got to do is put his voice on.
Nipsey was writing for him early in his career. I don't even want to misspeak on who all was writing for him.
Snoop had to write that because Snoop and Eminem was kind of going tick for tack.
Did he say SNOOPD or double G anywhere in the rhyme? That's the only way I know he really does.
Hey man,
if he starts spelling, listen, come on, we know Snoop from the original. If he starts spelling, you know he's writing that shit. That's a signature. That's a signature move.
But I think he had to go in there with Eminem and show his fit. Like I can hang with Eminem, so I think he had to write. Right, it about took him a while.
So you right about Snoop not writing, bro.
C-O-M-P-T-O-N.
But yeah, but he be freestyling though. I still think he still got it like that.
Yeah, he still put that pen down.
Oh, I'm also hosting a freestyle battle. You know what I'm saying? TikTok live. Shout out to I'm about to say Queen Mommy, but yeah, shout out to Hustle Mommy HB on TikTok. Y'all on TikTok, right? Follow me on TikTok.
Yeah,
if you hear this or whatever, you on TikTok. I'm going crazy on the TikTok right now, man. I'm enjoying myself. But yeah, we doing a freestyle battle this Saturday at 1 a.m. It should be interesting. So you ain't doing nothing, whatever. I probably don't go out. I don't even know, man. It's just a judge. Like it's not like a organized. It's like basically what people come in every week and just live on TikTok.
Okay.
So Jay Nova, I'll say shout out to him. He won last week. I remember his name, Jay Nova, and he's coming back.
Okay. Shout out Jay Nova.
But yeah, man. Other than that, meet us at Indulgence this Saturday.
Suspense chicken.
And then we'll be back to talk about Florida, Georgia, and all that good stuff, man. Let's take a quick little break and get into the Snoop Dogg and Juicy J record. It's called I Be Smoke. DOZHATOLDYA.COM